Hi, everyone. Thank you, Shane, and thanks, Emma, for all the lovely words. Um, and it's very funny that you started, with mind that get an owner and also just for the team, you inherently feel the growth that has happened, um, but we don't often take stock, and look back and say, what were my personal goals, and wow, how far I've actually come, and the same with the team and the business, and like Emma said, coming from a big four firm and then going really small, no systems in place, not knowing if I'm coming or going, but having a feeling that this is the sort of business that I'd like to grow. And then also just looking back at that and just the confidence that it gives to belong to be an AVN accountant and do things the AVN way. So I see my time is up, but I'll end there. Thanks so much, Shane.
Last but by no means least, our international award. As I say, we are working with members now in many parts of the world. The person who's going to receive our award today is based all the way over in Johannesburg in South Africa. And that is to Hazel from Primorial Solutions. So well done to you, Hazel. Please, massive congratulations in the chat box for Hazel as well. And her practice growth expert, Emma, let's move over to you, Emma, to find out why Hazel's won this award.
Okay. So I've been working with Hazel since she joined. And she came out of a top four firm in order to have more control over life, like all of us. She thought, she got a young family. She wanted to have, more control. But what she discovered, like we all do, is there was more stress, more hours, and a lot less income. And when I remember when we first met and I asked her what her personal goal was, it was to buy a car and have a new wardrobe, which was like, okay, basic stuff. So let's have some basic time with her children as well. Today, it's amazing. She has a thriving business. I mean, she has a small team and she does have some trusted outsourcers that she uses. But more importantly, she's got the systems in place so that they actually make it work for her. And having worked with this team, and she's done career development reviews and everything else, the quality of the team are so great that all she does now is quality assurance. And she just then works on the projects that she really wants to get involved with. Which is a massive turnaround. One of the things that we often laugh about is the sensible hours. Normally, every time she comes on, she goes, "Yes, I didn't work this weekend," which is lovely. And one of the things we talked at the beginning was one of our, the biggest fears, and it was that horrible dread you get on a Sunday night before a Monday morning starts. That was one of her biggest things. So sometimes she says to me, I haven't even had to have that worry. I didn't even get that worry on Sunday night. It's all fine. So to me, that's something about how she feels that the business, as she's in control and everything's working fine and she can manage stuff. So that's really important. She has truly embraced the one-page plan. I mean, we use it at least once a month and we go through it and it really drives her actions. And that's fantastic that she has this true focus. She's developed 3 ideal client profiles, and that's something perhaps is a bit different to some people, but there were 3 types of people she wanted to help. Initially, she wants to help those micro businesses, those ones that really can't afford an accountant in South Africa, those very tiny businesses. But of course, that doesn't pay the bills. And so we came up with 2 other levels, the very high profile ones who want quite expensive pieces of work done, and the sort of middle level. And that allows us to then not charge so much to the micro ones. So that is fulfilling her goals and allowing her to manage that. And I think that's really key as well, that she's delivering back to her community with the things that she wants. And through all of this, actually, she's been singled out. So she was singled out by Zero South Africa. She's had several articles written about her on National Women's Day. There was a wonderful article in that, and her advice was get a coach, get somebody who helps you and keeps you to account. And I think that's a really great thing. And finally, just quickly, I wanted to show you her LinkedIn profile, which I don't know if it's going to open for me. I don't know if you can see it all. Can you see it? Yep. Okay. So again, just some really lovely stuff. And what I like to do is she does Monday morning motivations. So she'll do little extra things for people and just again, little value things that are just like, let's just tell people, let's just show people little things. And this was the article that Zero with her in it which is really fantastic. You know, as a female founder, as a business leader in South Africa, I mean, that's a big thing. So I think she's done an absolutely outstanding job over the time I've been working with her. So I just wanted us to celebrate that.
The winner of the AVN Most Inspiring Accountant Award, who will get this prestigious trophy. I was under strict instructions not to knock that over. This full of sweets as well. And the cash that's going to have to be shipped all the way to South Africa is Hazel. Well done. Please spotlight Hazel. Well done, Hazel. I've just heard Holly next door thinking, oh my God, how am I going to send that over to you?
Hey, well done, Hazel.
Oh, wow.
Well done, Hazel.
Yeah, well done. Absolutely. Big congratulations. That's fantastic. So well done. I mean, every single story on here has been incredibly inspiring. Everybody's undergone a lot of changes. I remember speaking to you the first time, Hazel, and to see the changes that you've made in your business, the transition it's made has been phenomenal. So well done. What would you like to say about that?
Wow. I was really looking forward to the awards and to hear everybody's stories. I'm actually speechless because I still feel like there's so much there's still so much growth and so much more we need to do. And I'm meeting Emma tomorrow. So I'm very appreciative of all of you, of I do stories, seeing how we've grown and your vote of confidence in how much more we can grow and build a better and just get, I guess, AVN out there in South Africa and build or have a bigger team of what Mo's economy definitely out as well.
Excellent. We did lose you a couple of times in that. The internet's not coming through amazingly, but I think we got the gist. Well done to you, Hazel. Absolutely fantastic. I'm so thrilled for you. I'm not thrilled for Holly, who's got to figure out how to get this to you, but that's a different challenge. So happy and can't wait to see the photos of you holding this trophy as well. So yeah, well done. Holly says she'll take the trophy to you personally. I think I might have to.